There is a reason you feel like something big is coming. Not just chaos, but a deeper shift. A turning point written in the stars, carved into stone, and echoed in every ancient myth. I've felt this way my entire life, and perhaps you have too. For over 2 decades, I've been researching the 12,000 year catastrophe cycle, from magnetic reversals and solar outbursts to the fall of lost civilizations and the thinning of the veil that separates us from full awareness. But this isn't just merely intellectual. I've walked through visions, divine messages, and hard earned revelations that make it clear. We are living at the climax of a forgotten cycle, and the future depends on whether we wake up in time. That's why I created the Aquarian Handbook to Navigating the Apocalypse, a living research compendium, constantly updated, a true living document that brings together declassified science, suppressed archaeology, ancient prophecy, and spiritual truth. This is the foundation for understanding what's really happening to the earth, to our consciousness, and to our future. When you choose to access this compendium, you're not just gaining a lifetime access to a living, evolving research. You're funding that research. You're making it possible for me to continue this work full time to uncover, connect, and reveal what's been hidden for too long. You become part of something bigger than yourself, a growing network of souls who refuse to be blindfolded by illusion, who are preparing, remembering, and rising together. I don't expect you to believe everything I've written, but if your soul has been stirred, if you've felt the veil thinning, if you've known deep down there's more to this moment than meets the eye, then start here. This is my calling, and now I'm offering it to those with eyes to see and ears to hear, and their hearts ready to remember. Because the clock is moving faster than most realize, and what we do with these final chapters will echo into whatever comes next. I invite you to read it, to set with it, and let it activate the knowing already inside of you. And if you do, thank you. You're not just supporting this work, you're becoming a part of it. Now I want to take a few brief moments to explain exactly how to access the compendium, the differences between the PDF and Word format of this, and show you a sneak peek preview into the research compendium and what you can expect. So if you travel to my website, magirising.com, towards the top of the page you will notice a new link here that says research. If you click on the research tab, it will take you to this page where you can purchase the Aquarian Handbook Compendium, and it will give you a brief difference between the PDF and Word format. The PDF version is a universal format that works across all devices. It's easily viewed on phones, tablets, and desktops. However, it is read-only to preserve the formatting. Microsoft Word is the preferred method, assuming you have access to a recent edition of Microsoft Word and that you are using it on a desktop. It is much cleaner and easier to navigate using a desktop. This is ideal for deeper study. It includes clickable navigation panes, built-in read-aloud functionality, and the ability for bookmarking. So if you click on the Add to Cart button here, it will take you to the page to purchase this, where you can put in all of your information. It will be prompted for here. You can enter a discount code if you have one for the current website subscribers, and then finish filling out your information. Once that's all done, you will be brought to the confirmation page, and it will look something like this, and it will say your secure download is ready. Click on the red link below to download your copy. It's talking about this right here. So all you have to do is click on this, and you will be taken to a page to select either the Word format or the PDF format, whichever of those you prefer. And to give you an idea of what to expect, I will take you briefly through the Word format. So you'll notice over here the navigation pane will pop up, and you can get a very quick table of contents, expected topics such as historical and archaeological anomalies, cross-cultural myths and prophecies, observational astronomy, narrative control and suppression, just to name a few to give you an idea. Let's say that you wanted to take a look at ancient civilizations and archaeological evidence. You can just click on that and it will take you specifically to that area of the document without you having to look for it. Each section will begin with a very brief summary, a list of the key contributions, cross-referencing other major sections of research within the document, and a few other things. And then you will have the body of the full research for that area. One of the best features about using the Word format is this navigation pane. It makes it a lot more digestible, and it is ideal for your own study. It also has a searchable function where if you want to know, let's say you watch a video about Göbekli Tepe and you want to know if that is mentioned anywhere in here, you can just type that in the search bar and it will take you to any instance where we discuss Göbekli Tepe in the document. Every instance will be highlighted and you will be brought directly to that area. Another important and very helpful function of the Word version is you have the ability to use the read aloud function. Now, in order to get there, you will probably start out on the Home tab up at the top. If you look for the Review tab, click on Review, and over towards the left-hand side you'll see Read Aloud Speech Mode. If you click on the Read Aloud Speech Mode, it will begin reading where your cursor is at. You simply hit play up at the top.
What Göbekli Tepe proves. Proves is that organized human society with advanced skills existed right after the Younger Dryas cataclysm, at the very beginning of the Holocene.
Now, Word does offer different voices. Some sound a lot better than others. The pronunciation is off oftentimes, but you do have the ability to change the voice right here if you prefer.
It's as if a culture sprang up fully formed. Some researchers believe this is no coincidence.
And you can have this feature read the entire document to you if you would like. One more quick note. This is truly a living document of research. Right now, we're just over 150 pages of deeply researched data and information, chock full of scientific peer-reviewed journals, with all the list of citation hyperlinked within the document to where you can click on those citations and it will take you to those documents for your further review. This is something that is ever evolving. Every week I am working to update and expand this research into new areas. If you purchase this, you have a lifetime access to this, not just as it sits today, but moving forward into the future. Every time I expand, add to, or otherwise edit this document, you will receive an email notifying you of the changes that were made so that you know what's happened and what to expect. And you can always stay up to date and current with this research. Those of you that know me know that this truly is my calling. that I believe 100% in the 12,000 year cycle, and that we are now standing on the precipice at the end of the age, which makes this the most important research going on right now, anywhere, period. This research would not be possible without your support. And that's the main reason why I'm doing this. Not only so that this information becomes much more widespread, and so that every one of you can benefit from the depth of research going on, but to enable me to continue this research in ways that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do on my own. So I humbly thank each and every one of you for your continued support and your consideration. Thank you.